There were nights I felt alone, but I never really was. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was drifting through the silence, trying hard to hide the pain. Every road I took was empty. Every loss felt like a chain. I kept smiling for the people, but inside I felt the rain. Didn't know that in my weakness you were calling out my name. Every tear I cried in the dark, you were there. From my story, trying to rewrite my past. Every moment full of worry, thinking nothing good would last. Voices telling me I'm worthless, that I'll never be enough. But your truth came like a river, washing over all my doubts. Through the storm, through the pain, you kept calling. Didn't think I'd see the sunrise, didn't think you'd bring me here, but your mercy kept me breathing. Every step you made it clear. Even in my darkest valley, you were always standing near. Now I know, now I see, you were fighting there for me. Never let me go, even when I lost control. Through the fire and the cold. I was walking down a broken street, no shoes on my tired feet, heart so heavy, full of doubt, didn't know a way out.
Every night I called your name, through the silence, through the pain. Didn't see, but now I know you were with me all along.
When I fell, you lifted me, opened eyes I couldn't see.
Now I got that light on my road,
No more
walking alone. You turned my tears into gold,
gave my heart a new song.
yeah, I rise, I don't fall when I hear your call. From the dark to the dawn, you've been guiding me on.
Used to run from who I am, carrying guilt in both my hands, chains so tight around my soul, but your love made me whole.
People talking, voices loud, tried to bury me in doubt, but your truth, it set me free. Now I live in victory. Through the storm, you stayed the same. Every time I called your name, now I got that light on my road. No more walking alone. You turned my tears into gold, gave my heart a new song. Yeah, I rise, I don't fall when I hear your call. From the dark to the dawn, you've been guiding me on. Yeah.
Even when the night gets cold, I can feel your hand to hold. No more fear, no more shame. I am changed, I am changed.
Light on my road, light on my road, never alone. Singing your grace,
All of my days,
all of my days.
oh.
I was chasing distant horizons, like a bird that forgot its song. Every road kept getting longer, every night felt twice as long. I held on to fading echoes of the things I couldn't keep, while your love was like an ocean, waiting quietly for me. And the wind began to whisper through the branches of my soul. Wild mercy carry me like the river to the sea. When I'm weak and when I'm worn, you remind me I belong. Wild mercy falling free like the rain on thirsty leaves, teaching hearts that love can grow tonight, and a child with silent prayers. We may never know their stories, but your image still lives there. If we only love the easy, if we only help our own, then we miss the sacred beauty of the seeds your hands have sown. Every soul is worth a treasure, every life a melody. Oh, mercy, carry me like the river to the sea. Oh, when I'm weak and when I'm worn, you remind me I belong. Oh, mercy, falling free like the rain on thirsty leaves, teaching hearts that love can grow even where the cold winds blow. Oh, love is not a castle on a hill. Hey, love is showing up and standing still. Love is choosing grace when pride says one. Oh, love is seeing many hearts as one, and the smallest act of kindness can outlive 1,000 years. Like a candle in the darkness, like a song through all our fears. Mercy, mercy, flow through me. Mercy, mercy, set us free. Love keeps growing, love keeps shining through the night, through the night, through the night. While mercy lead me home, to the place where hope is born. On every scar and every stain, you can turn to light again. While mercy sweet and true, oh, every road leads back to you. Oh, and the greatest thing I'll see is your love alive in me. While mercy carry me, carry me. While mercy set me free. Yeah. You were right on time. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. You were right on time. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I was sinking in the deep end, trying just to stay alive. Every prayer felt unanswered, every hope I had would die. I kept searching for a reason, trying to believe in light, but the darkness kept on winning every single night. When I thought it was the end, you reached out your hand, you came right on time, pulled me out of the night. Now I'm breathing again, I can see through your light. You restored my soul when I lost control. Now I'm not afraid, 'cause I know I'm safe. I was breaking into pieces, couldn't recognize my face. All the mirrors showed me someone lost without your grace. But your love came like a sunrise, shining hope into my eyes. And I felt a new beginning, like my soul came back to life. Through the tears, through the fall, you were there through it all. You came right on time, pulled me out of the night. Now I'm breathing again, I was a leaf upon the river, drifting where the current led, through the noise of empty promises and the words I never said. I built my house on passing moments, watched them crumble with the tide. Still your love stood like a mountain, waiting on the other side. When the world could give no answers, you became my resting place. Hallelujah, that's where my heart belongs. Not in the gold, not in the glory, but in the shelter of your arms. Hallelujah, where the weary soul can rest. Every road that I have traveled led me to your tenderness. Oh, I met a man with worn out shoes, giving laughter to the street. Though he owned almost nothing, he made everyone feel seen. And I learned that true abundance isn't measured by what we hold, but by the love we leave behind us when our stories have been told. Every act of grace keeps shining long after we're gone. Hallelujah, that's where my heart belongs. Not in the gold, not in the glory, but in the shelter of your arms. Hallelujah, where the weary soul can rest. Every road that I have traveled led me to your tenderness. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, I was so far gone. Oh, I was walking through the desert, no direction, no control. Every step felt like a question, every breath was getting old. I was chasing empty promises, trying just to feel alive. But the more I kept on running, was the more I lost my life. In the distance, through the pain, I could hear you call my name. I found my way back home, back where I belong. You were there all along, singing my song. I found my way to truth, all because of you. Now I'm finally free. You rescued me. You rescued me. Yeah. I was fighting all my battles with a heart too weak to stand. Every scar became a reminder I was slipping through my hands. All the nights I felt abandoned, like the world just passed me by. But your love broke through the silence, like the dawn across the sky. Through the dark, through the fall, you were there through it all. I found my way back home, back where I belong. You were there all along, singing my song. I found my way to truth, all because of you. Now I'm finally free. You rescued me. No more running, no more fear. I can feel your presence here. Every chain is finally gone. Now I know, now I know, now I know where I belong. I was lost, but now I see what your love has done for me. I will praise, I will rise, got your light in my life. When I was far away, you never walked away. I found my way back home. Now I'm standing strong. Every right from my wrong, you've been there all along. I found my way to grace. Now I see your face, and I'll never let go of the love that saved my soul. Back home, back home, back home. I found my way. I found my way. Yeah. Quiet fire. The city shines with borrowed light, neon dreams against the night. People running, hearts unsure, searching for a little more. Some collect their silver crowns, some keep building high walls. Yet Yet the richest soul I've known was the one who gave it all. When the noise began to fade, I could hear your voice again. Oh, you're the quiet fire in my soul, the gentle hand that makes me whole. Not a flame that burns away, but a light that helps me stay. You're the quiet fire I need, growing hope from tiny seeds, teaching me that love is strong when it chooses to carry on. Seen the proud fall down and the lost become unbound. I have watched forgiveness grow where resentment used to flow. Every stranger has a pain, every heart is a walk through rain. A little kindness in the dark can become 1,000 sparks through the valleys of my fears. You were faithful through the years. You're the quiet fire in my soul, the gentle hand that makes me whole. Not a flame that burns away, but a light that helps me stay. You're the quiet fire I need, growing hope from tiny seeds, teaching me that love is strong when it chooses to carry on. Oh, 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 yeah. If I become a shelter for the weak, if I become a voice for those unseen, and every blessing you have poured on me will become a river to the sea. And when the world forgets to care, let compassion fill the air. For every life is worth more than gold, every story deserves to be told. Fire of mercy, fire of mercy, fire of grace, burning softly in this place. Love keeps rising, love remains, like the sunlight after rain. After rain, after rain. You're the quiet fire in my soul, the everlasting source of hope. And when the night is closing in, your light is where my life begins. You're the quiet fire I know, the sacred river in my soul, and the greatest truth I found. Love is where your heart is found. Quiet fire, yeah, lead me higher, quiet fire, never tired. Quiet fire, never tire. Oh yeah, didn't know you were there. Hey, 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 yeah. I was walking through the fire, trying hard to keep my faith. Every dream felt like it shattered, every step began to break. I was tired of pretending like I didn't feel the pain, but in every silent moment you were whispering my name when I couldn't see the way. You were guiding me through the rain. You carried me through the storm when my heart was barely holding on. Now I'm standing strong, singing where I belong. You turned my night to day, wiped every tear away. Now I finally see, oh, you've done it for me, yeah. I was lost inside my worries, drowning in my own regret. Every fear kept getting louder, like a voice I can't forget. But your love broke through the darkness, like the rising of the sun. And I felt a new beginning, like my life had just begun. Through the valley, through the pain, oh, you were calling out my name. You carried me through the storm when my heart was barely holding on. Now I'm standing strong, singing where I belong. You turned my night to day, wiped every tear away. Now I finally see, oh, you've done it for me. No more fear, no more chains. I am free, I'm not the same. You gave me a brand new soul. Now I know where I belong. Even when I almost fell, you were there, you held me well. Now my voice will testify, you're the truth, you're my light. When I was weak, you were strong. You carried me through the storm. Hey, 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 hey. You carried me through the storm. Hey, 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 hey. You carried me through the storm. Now I know I'm not alone. Every step I take is a promise you won't break. Hey, you turned my night to day, washed all my fears away. Now I finally see, you're the reason I believe. You carry me, oh, you carry me through. Yeah, you carried me through. You carried me. I watched the dawn climb through the window, like a painter touching light. Every color told a story of surviving one more night. There were battles no one noticed, there were tears I chose to hide. But your mercy found the pieces of the heart I left behind. When my strength was running low, you became the song I know. Hallelujah, morning grace shining on my weary face, like the sun after the rain. You make all things new again. Hallelujah, here I stand, safe with seen the proud grow lonely. I have seen the humble rise. For the fruit of love grows deeper than the branches touched by pride. May I be a door that's open for the lost and overlooked. For a life becomes much richer when compassion writes the book. Every heart is searching for something worth believing in. Oh, hallelujah, morning grace shining on my weary face. Like the sun after the rain, you make all things new again. Hallelujah, here I stand, safe within your loving hands. Every breath and every day is a gift of morning grace. If tomorrow brings a mountain, I will climb it with your strength. If tomorrow brings a valley, I will trust you just the same. For the road is not made easier by the fear that we embrace, but it becomes a little brighter when we walk it filled with grace. Hallelujah, you're my shelter. Hallelujah, you're my song. Hallelujah, you've been faithful all along, all along. Hallelujah, morning grace still shining through the darkest days. Every scar has found its place inside the story of your grace. Hallelujah, let it ring from the valleys to the hills. And as long as I have breath, I'll sing your goodness still. Hallelujah, hallelujah, morning grace, amazing grace. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I watch the dawn climb through the window like a painter touching light. Every color told a story of surviving one more night. There were battles no one noticed. There were tears I chose to hide. But your mercy found the pieces of the heart I left behind. When my strength was running low, you became the song I know. Hallelujah, morning grace shining on my weary face. Like the sun after the rain, you make all things new again. Hallelujah, here I stand, safe within your loving hands. Every breath and every day is a gift of morning grace. I have seen the proud grow lonely. I have seen the humble rise. For the fruit of love grows deeper than the branches touched by pride. May I be a door that's open for the lost and overlooked, for a life becomes much richer when compassion writes the book. Every heart is searching for something worth believing in. Oh, hallelujah, morning grace, shining on my weary face, like the sun after the rain. You make all things new again. Hallelujah, here I stand, safe within your loving hands. Every breath and every day is a gift of morning grace. Oh. I have seen the proud grow lonely, I have seen the humble. I was a sparrow in the winter, searching for a patch of sky. Every dream I tried to follow seemed to fade before my eyes. I kept running toward the horizon till my soul could run no more. Then I heard your quiet footsteps standing at my broken door. You didn't ask me where I'd been, you only opened up your arms. Hallelujah, you still love me through it all, through every rise and every fall. Hallelujah, when I had nothing left to bring, you taught my broken wings to sing. I have carried shame like thunder, I have worn regret like chains, but your mercy fell around me like a warm and gentle rain. Now I see the strongest people are not those who never bend, they are those who keep on loving even after hurt begins. And every scar becomes a window when your light is shining through. Hallelujah, you still love me through it all, through every rise and every fall. Hallelujah, when I had nothing left to bring, you taught my broken wings to sing. What if heaven looks like kindness, given freely every day? What if miracles are hidden in the words we choose to say? What if love is not a feeling, but a road we choose to walk? A hand extended in the darkness, a heart that listens when others talk. Hallelujah for the mercy, hallelujah for the grace, hallelujah for the hands that lifted me when I could not find my way. Hallelujah. light to shine, you'll still be mine. Hallelujah. Forever. Hallelujah.
I went back home. I went too far. I took everything you gave me, turned my back and walked away. Thought that I could find my freedom in the choices that I made. I was chasing empty moments, burning all I had inside. Every road just led to nowhere, every truth I tried to hide. Then I found myself alone, no more place that felt like home. Now I'm running back home. I can't do this on my own. I was lost out in the night. Now I'm reaching for your light. Yeah, I'm coming back to you with a heart that's torn in two. If you open up your arms, I'll never run again. Yeah, I was standing in my failure, with the weight of all my shame. Every mirror showed a stranger. I didn't recognize my name. I remembered how you loved me, how you never let me go. So I started walking broken down that long and dusty road. Every step I felt the fear. Would you even want me here? Now I'm running back home. I can't do this on my own. I was lost out in the night. Now I'm reaching for your light. Yeah, I'm coming back to you with a heart that's torn in two. If you open up your arms, I'll never run again. But before I reached the door, you were running to me first. With your mercy, with your grace, you erased my every hurt. No more shame, no more past. You said, child, you're home at last. Now I stand here in your love, was forgiven from above. I don't deserve this love, but you gave it anyway. Now I'm finally back home, and I'm never alone. You restored everything. Now my heart can sing. I was lost, but now I'm found. Grace was waiting all around, and I'll never walk away from your love again. Back home, back home, back home, back home. Finally home, back home. I'm finally home. Oh, yeah. I was standing on the edge now, looking down at all my fear. Every step felt like a failure, every voice said disappear. I was tired of the fighting, didn't think that
said, child, don't lose your hope. You didn't give up on me when I couldn't believe. You stayed right by my side through the darkest nights. You didn't let me fall. You were there through it all. Now I finally see you never gave up on me. I was hiding from the mirror, didn't like the face I saw. Every scar became a memory of the times I felt so lost. All the lies I kept believing tried to pull me way too far, but your love came like a rescue. Now I know just who you are. Through the pain, through the storm, you were keeping me warm. You didn't give up on me when I couldn't believe. You stayed right by my side through the darkest nights. You didn't let me fall. You were there through it all. Now I finally see you never gave up on me. I was down, I was weak, but your grace covered me. Now I rise, now I stand with my life in your hands. No more fear, no more doubt. I can finally cry out. You're the truth, you're the way, you're the light every day. When I lost my way, you still chose to stay. You didn't give up on me. Now my hope believes. Now my heart believes. Every chain is gone. Every chain is gone. Now I'm standing strong. Now I'm standing strong. You didn't let me fall. Now I hear your call, and I'll sing it loud. I'm forever yours now. Didn't give up. 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 Never gave up on me. Ooh. I almost gave up. Oh. Hallelujah. 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 I crossed 1,000 dusty highways, trying to find what mattered most. Chasing echoes in the distance, holding shadows like they were gold. I filled my pockets with ambitions, I filled my days with endless plans. But peace was never in the heaven, it was waiting in your hands. When the noise of the world grew quiet, I finally heard your voice. Hallelujah. I come with empty hands tonight. No disguise, no place to hide. Hallelujah. Nothing left for me to prove, only the wonder of your truth. Hallelujah. You loved me before I knew how much I needed you. I saw roads grow through the concrete, I saw hope rise from defeat. And I learned the strongest people are the ones who stay gentle underneath. heart can carry many burdens, a soul can wander many years, but one act of love can change a lifetime. One embrace can calm the fear. Every blessing starts as mercy. Every mercy starts with love. Hallelujah. I come with empty hands tonight. No disguise, no place to hide. Oh, hallelujah. Nothing left for me to prove, only the wonder of your truth. Hallelujah. You loved me before I knew how much I needed you. Yeah. If tomorrow brings me sunshine, I'll sing your praise beneath the sky. If tomorrow brings me heartache, I'll still lift my voice on high. For your goodness is not measured by the days that go my way. Your goodness is the anchor that remains when storms remain. Hallelujah. In the valley, hallelujah. On the mountain, hallelujah. You're still worthy, you're still worthy. Hallelujah. You were there when I was lost. You were there through every cross. Hallelujah. You turned ashes into flame and called me gently by my name. Hallelujah. Now my heart has found its home, and I'll never walk alone. Empty hands, open heart. Hallelujah. It's where you start. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Forevermore. If I left my side, I thought I was alone. Yeah. I thought I was alone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was walking through the shadows, trying hard to find my way. Every door was closing on me. Every night felt like the same. I was losing all my focus, didn't know which path to take. Every step I took was heavy, like my heart was gonna break. In the silence, in the pain, you were calling out my name. You never left my side, even when I tried to hide. Through the storm and the rain, you were there through the pain. Now I'm lifting my eyes, I can see through the lies. All this time, now I know you will never let me go. I was drowning in my feelings, every thought was pulling me down. All the voices in my head tried to make me lose my ground. But your love came like a whisper, turned my fear into release. And I felt a calm inside last I survived.